Now from Cobb County, Georgia, look there at SunTrust Park. Game 1 here in the month of May between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball next. Julio Teheran gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
When I look at this game, I look at one number that just jumped out at me. Over 300. Left-handers are hitting over 300. So if he wants to win this game, he's got to get those left-handers out. That will be where my attention is, and see if he's able to execute in this game.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Darren James. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the American League.
Come on, big dog, stay hot.
Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
I like how they played their game yesterday. They won yesterday's game. If they're able to play like that today, they'll win another one.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Another one sent foul. And we're just underway from SunTrust Park.
Here we go.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ruiz is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So digging in to try it again, Darren James. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Darren, come on, right here, one time. All right, let's go, come on.
First pitch on its way. Yeah. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Jensic is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Rio Ruiz, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard ground ball to third, and a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Well, he's watched himself struggle now, and his average has fallen below 240. So that's a welcome hit.
Digging in once again, Darren James. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, But when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that. In now, Darren James.
For the Yankees. All right, let's see on something you like right here. Darren
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Here we go, here we go.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
First baseman, Dan Vogelbach.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll add another, as this is now a 5-0 game.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
2 runs already home.
Ready for another chance. Ted Belcher. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves
digging in and looking for more. Darren James. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
A good look there at the southern skies and SunTrust Park just outside Atlanta. Aaron Blair is on the mound for game 2. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game. Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, let her rip one time.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Belcher racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Darren James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 1-0 count. Here it is. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-0 count, and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Move you right here one time, kid.
Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Well, that wasn't your standard.
At the plate, Aaron Blair, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. To second for one. On to first, a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Roberson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jim Roberson.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. James has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Darren James. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Darren James.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Let's go now, one time.
The 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out.
All right,
ready for another shot now. Darren James. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Here it comes, 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a hard liner.
That's foul.
Foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trent is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready once again, Darren James. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Hey, let it fly right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Roberson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Yeah, it might only be a 2-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here.
Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Ronald Hernandez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Coming to the plate now, Darren James, a real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, we're really looking at a club that's been struggling. They're coming off a losing record on the homestand, and this is the first game on the road. We're really going to see what this team's made of starting on this trip.
3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Garrett Trent comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Darren James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 17.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, Ledbetter. And he makes the throw to first. James is retired, and there's one. Ready once again, Darren James. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Let it fly.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been...
Digging in and looking for more, Darren James.
Darren James.
Hey, here we go.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dan Vogelback. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. He's running towards second. Pitch inside, the throw.
Come on, let it fly. Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 3.
And there's ball 2 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch Got himself ahead in the count now.
That's a good one, huh? Come on, big guy.
Here's the 2-1. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Come on, guys.
Here it is on 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Alford, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Let it rip. Let it go.
Looking to leave him loaded. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Garrett Trent. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed.
About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here. Stepping into the box, Darren James. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the American League. From the stretch. Ball 1. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now, you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you to be on point. Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Once again a 3-2. Again he sends it out of play. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
The next 3-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back. Digging in the switch hitter, Darren James. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Darren James. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
That's wide. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The runner scores from second. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Fair to say. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Cuevas. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. James is there, one away. In now, Darren James.
Third baseman, Darren James.
First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Get your pitch, huh?
Let her rip right here.
Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time. And for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 6 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Ender Inciarte.
Hard hit at third. To his left. James. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Semien.
Sharp ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 on the evening.
Now at the plate, Darren James.
Darren James.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Pops this one up. Ruiz is there for it. 2 down.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.